Okay. Good educators are the foundation of any school. This year, the class of 2018 has chosen a well-deserved couple that has dedicated an immeasurable amount of hours and years to this institution. How does one join our community? How does one become a Brookie? The answer rests in the second story of Eaglebrook's oldest building, the Lodge. As Director of Admissions, TJ Lowe has been responsible for bringing talented, curious, and engaged students to Eaglebrook for decades. Mr. Lowe joined the faculty 44 years ago as a history and geography teacher. His abilities as an educator even allowed him to work in the language department as a Spanish teacher. However, it was in 1986 that Mr. Lowe found his true place at Eaglebrook as the head of the admissions office. His dedication to the school and to children around the world are incredible and outstanding. Mrs. Lowe came to campus and lived in the dorm. She has worked as an English and reading teacher. She has been instrumental in the development of countless students in helping them discover their full potential in her time here at Eaglebrook. Mrs. Lowe became the head of the language training, where her attention to detail and love for education impacted many lives. Now, as a member of the Academic Skills Department, Mrs. Lowe continues to cultivate a love for reading and help students find success. Together, Mr. and Mrs. Lowe have worked on an uncountable amount of students, and they have helped Eaglebrook become what it is today. Few people have dedicated so much of their lives to one job, and by doing so, the Lowes have demonstrated how much they love education and Eaglebrook School. For all that you have done, the students of the class of 2018 dedicate this year's Talon to you.
Bobbee does all the talking for me, but I don't think she's going to do that right now. But, gosh, I don't know. I kind of feel like some of you ninth graders, I feel like we're graduating, but it's taken us 43 years. Retirement.
Slow learners.
Yeah, slow learners, right? But, I don't know. It's obviously it's a tough time. It's for us. It's obviously been our lives for such a long period of time. And, what makes it so wonderful here is that we have, it's the bond, you students talk about the bonds you make and the friendships you make. Obviously, we've done that over the years, and, with faculty and kids, and it's going to be an interesting reality when we go out into the real world, because our days are so full here. There's so much going on, so much activity, so much, the social life here, even coming to the meals, all of those things that make Eaglebrook so special are going to be gone. But the good thing is, we're not going to be far away. We're only 7 minutes away by car, so we're going to be back. We're not saying goodbye. You're going to see us at games and drama productions and all those sorts of things. So, but it's been a wonderful. 44, I thought it was 43. Gosh, 44, wow. It was 44. but it's been a wonderful ride, and we've really enjoyed it. And yes, we're looking forward to a little bit of change in our lives, but at the same time, we're going to miss this for sure. You sure you don't want to say something?
Just thank you.